Do 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 do. Alright. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Moni. Welcome back to Mystery of the Spires. Yes, we are live. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Google. I am aware of this. By Rovenne. We did a bunch of it, well, a lot of it. We did a large part of it yesterday. I think we went through like 75% ish of the map, so we're like almost near the end. Hopefully we'll find it, so let's go. Last time when we left off, we accidentally found an issue, a bug if you will, in the map, which makes this puzzle impossible because there these two dispensers are like if they're simultaneously active, then uh then it forms a source block of water here, which prevents this thing from solvable. We basically need to like send these items through here, and we can't do that if this source block is active. So we basically, yeah, that's an issue basically. So yeah, we need to figure out how to do that. So first of all, we need to stop that. So let's go into creative mode. Because there's no other way to stop that. Alright, so we need a barrier. Get that out of the way. Barrier. Thank you. Alright, good. We need to delete this. Okay, then we need to place that there. Okay. Then delete that. Then place a barrier right there. And that should, okay. That solves, that resets the thing. So, okay. We're going to put the barrier back. And we're going to get back into survival mode, and hopefully we can solve this. We're here. Wahoo. Alright. So we need that there. So now stop that. We need to be very careful not to activate these two droppers, these two simultaneously. Dispensers simultaneously. So we need to be careful of that. Okay. So if I do this, that's gonna wash this back, which I don't want. So I need to wash. So you're now washed into this corner, correct? Now if I turn this on, so I need to turn them on simultaneously, right? No. Excellent. Okay, that puts that thing there, and now we can turn that off. Okay, great. Now there's like a single path, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. There is a minor trouble here, but I think that's not a big deal. So we need this to wash it this way. Now we need this to wash it this way. Yep. Okay. That kind of reverses this way. Why are you coming back? That's so weird. Okay. That works. So that gives me a lab analysis. I should take this to the library to find out more. Excellent. Okay, so we did this puzzle. So this puzzle is mildly buggy. Oh, there's a thingy there. Okay. This puzzle is mildly buggy if you accidentally turn on both of these. So actually this thing could be removed because this is not necessary. It just gives us a way to mess up the puzzle, then reset back. I think actually this is part of the, we don't need to reset. We can just spawn another thing. So I guess That's like a easy fix, because this isn't necessary for solving the puzzle. You can have the water go this way, then turn this on, then that way. This is completely unused. So yeah, removing that is a very quick fix to the puzzle. Alright. Otherwise, this was cool. Alright, next, onto the lab analysis. What are these guys doing? They're like having a discussion. So spooky. Spooky. Alright. Hey, the lab door's open. Sorry, the lib door's open. The lib door, if you will. So, okay, so we found a decent amount of clay. Sorry, gemeralds. I'll put that back because I want to do that. Anyway. So we found 47. There's total of 63. So I'm missing about a quarter. So let's go like outside the town. I don't think there's anything, but I want to see like what's out there. And also there's nothing to break here, so there's no reason to do that. Right. Right. Anything out here? I don't think so. Definitely not. Alright. There may be creepers. Let's take the other side. Right here. This is even more densely forested. Alright. I'm gonna assume there's nothing there, because we saw nothing there. It's done in dark, I can't tell. Alright. Hey, I didn't zoom in there. Nice! Yeah, it is turning dark. Alright. Hello? Hello? Ah! Stop lagging. Okay, book deposit. I don't have a book deposit. I have a lab analysis. Okay. Alright, let's go quickly take a nap. There we go. Alright, cool. Nice. Oh, wait, these are signs that fell from tremors near the... Okay. Okay. That's environmental storytelling, I just realized. Yeah, from like these spires landing and causing the sign, like, the lamppost, the lamps to fall. Right. This is a fallen lamppost. Okay. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, they're not part of any puzzle. They're just environmental storytelling. Well done. Again, environmental storytelling is hard to notice because you don't really expect it, but then when you see it, you're like, holy shit, son. That's so cool. Like that. That's basically your reaction, yes. Alright. Hello there. Aaron the librarian. Hello, Aaron. You have emerald and bookshelf. I'm gonna assume this is an unintentional trade and I'm not allowed to farm emeralds. Okay, missing books. Yummies for dummies. Wait, I found that. 10 tips on how not to save money. Botany and You, Volume 1. How to curse your neighbor and more satanic ritual. Okay. I do have all of these books. I should get all of them. So, Yummies for Dummies. 10 tips on how not to save money, Botany and You, and how to curse your neighbor. So these three are on the clay house, and Yummies for Dummies is in the mayor's house. Yeah, let's go get that. Do I have 4 spaces? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have 4 spaces. I don't know why I'm carrying a skeleton skull. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get Yummies for Dummies. Hey, Mayor! You stole books! You stole books! You little shit! Right. Right. Let's go get up there. Let's go find our books. That's not here. I think it's not here. I think it's here. Yeah, this was the food. Yummies for dummies. There we go. Yummies for dummies. Nice. Cool. They're not like actual written books. They're just renamed books. Okay. So next one is the how to curse your neighbor. This one was the curse boy, I think. Pretty sure this was the curse boy. Yeah, this was the curse boy. Not up here. How to curse your neighbor and more satanic rituals. Excellent. Next up we need botany. Right here. Whee! Whee! Botany and You, Volume 1. And I forgot the other one. We'll find out, I guess. Also, by the way, first proper snapshot for 1.19 came out in Java. It's freaking cool. Oh yeah, how not to save money. Right, I remember. Not here. Hey, welcome, Abby Kawaii 5, yeah. Alright. Wait, what? Where? What? No, it's up here, right? How not to save money? No, that's Architect Diary. Wait, how not to save money? Where is that? Oh, it's in the last one, the one with the giant flat screen. Right, the giant flat screen TV. Giant flat screen TV. Hello, sir. Wait, that's not you. Wait, where's the giant? What? I'm confused. Not here. What? What? No. What just happened? Oh, I accidentally put that off. Okay, not there. What? Where is how not to save money? Okay, I need to check through the door. Right, come on. I am doing fine, I think, maybe, perhaps, potentially. We're all doing okay. We're all doing as best as we can reasonably hope for. I guess. Oh, wait, this is not the guy's place. Okay, it's the dude's here, right? I don't remember. Where's the flat screen TV guy? I know there's a dude with a giant flat screen TV. It's not here. It's not here. Where's the flat screen TV guy? There's a flat screen TV guy. I am missing the flat. Oh yeah, the flat screen TV guy is on the upper story of this thing. Right. That's I remember. Flat screen TV guy is over here. Hello. Hello, giant flat screen person. I will be taking your there we go. 10 tips on how not to save money. Got him. Got him. Got him. Return your books, and then you won't have library repo volunteers. Okay? Like, that's even worse than normal repo people. They're volunteering for reasons. That's terrifying. Like if someone's volunteering for something, you can't bribe them. It's terrifying. It's actually terrifying. I think. I mean, if they're told to do something, then no, they don't care. But if they're volunteering, they have principles, and principles are terrifying. People with principles are terrifying. You can't win over them. They will not stop. They will not relent. Never. Okay. Hey, there's a thing that goes upstairs. Nice. We'll go back to that. I don't know why I went all philosophical there. Don't worry about it. Is that a you volunteer and let yourself into their house to get books? Well, I mean, listen, libraries are important, okay? You can't just steal books from the library. That's not cool. Or keep them indefinitely. Listen, as a in character, yeah, as this character is like a scientist who values research and knowledge. Like, there is no way this scientist would rest and not allow. Hey, that looks like another reference. Unless books are returned so that other people can gain knowledge. Knowledge cannot be hoarded, sir. It can and should only be shared. Anyway, aka modern academia and the peer review journal process is terrible and is a scam. But anyway, can you tell me where to find the comment of the day section? I don't know. I've seen this person's head before. I just don't know who they are. I can break the head and find out who they are. That's a terrible idea. I shouldn't do that, so I won't do that. Anyway. Right. Okay. We have the books. We'll return it when we feel like it. We have them with us. So I'll return it when I feel like it. Okay, so there's two ways to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Hey, there's a drop here. Nice. I like the usage of trapdoors as like walls, because you can also like put them down and like, yeah, it's better than fences, certainly. And also you can walk over them, so it's good, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm just saying. All right, anyway. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Stuff. Anything sketchy looking that I can see? There's a thingy here. Hey, it's another gemerald. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. All right. What other things we got? Okay. So this thing goes. Ow. This thing also goes up. Excellent. Alright. Okay. So what's happening up here? Literally nothing is happening up here. Dang it. Alright. Hey. Hey, these are using like trapdoors as like bookshelf tops. That's nice. That's neat. Yeah, that's giving like some sort of like a like, you know, like a slope effect instead of like having a like a slab all over the thing. It's giving a nice like a sloping effect. Nice. That's cool. That's rad. That's awesome. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to like return the books or something? I want to talk to the librarian. It's like lols. All right. Is there nothing up here? There might be nothing up here. Huh, interesting. Okay. Alright, okay, let's talk to the librarian, I guess. Is there a button? Oh, there is a button. Okay.
Good morning. Welcome to the Pretty City Library. How may I help you today?
That's the librarian's voice. Books and knowledge is happening up there. Alright.
Scientific journals of strange materials? Yes, those are in our forbidden section.
Wait, why? That sounds wrong. You shouldn't forbid knowledge.
I could open it up for you, but I would require a favor of you first.
Why is it in all like... Why are all letters beginning with a capital? That is PS and I don't like it. Like, thankfully, someone who uses that kind of writing, I imagine them talking in the same accent I'm providing this person, in that like bombastic "I don't care about you" fashion. So that's neat, I guess.
Alright, some of our patrons have forgotten to return the books they checked out. I need you to retrieve them. Well, isn't this basically the plot of the Mapmaker's other map? The other map that you should totally play? Oh well, I need you to bring back the 4 missing books. Check the lectern next to me for the missing titles. Bring them back and I shall allow you entrance into the forbidden section. Good luck!
Oh no, it's a forbidden section. Oh no. Oh no. Joe, what did you do this time? Joe, no. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. English may not be Rovenne's first language, so this is probably... Actually, that's not a fair assumption. English may not be Rovenne's, like... English grammar may not be, or syntax may not be their forte, so, you know, that's understandable. It is complicated and weird. Anyway, so the order, yummies for dummies. Ah, shit, no. Put that back. Okay. Done. Sorry. Okay, yummies for dummies. Cool. Next up, 10 tips on how not to save money. 10 tips on how not to save money. Cool. Botany and you. Botany and you. And how to curse your neighbor and more satanic rituals. Nothing happened. Oh, no, there's a button now. Okay, I totally didn't notice that. Alright.
Thank you very much for your help. I will open the forbidden section for you.
Okay. By the way, if you'd like Rovenne, like if you need someone to proofread or something, like the things, that's totally like you could totally ask in the CTMC Discord or something. I don't know. Haha! You thought I was gonna volunteer, but no, I like playing maps like blind. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, okay. So this is the forbidden section. That's alright. Alright, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening down here. Darkness. More darkness. Farther darkness. Ahoy. Even further darkness. Even further. Even further. Alright. This is going way too deep. We've dug too deep. Nah. Nah, it's not the adult section. The adult section isn't forbidden. That's what they want you to think. What the heck? Oh, it's like particles. Okay, I was like, what the hell is going on? But no, it's just particles. Alright. Okay. Cool. Like, somebody accidentally spread a bunch of, like... This is what... The books are all musty and stuff is growing on them. It's gonna ruin the book. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Do I need to lodge a formal complaint? I need to, don't I? Like, this is terrible. Guy, come on. Hey, 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 I have a complaint. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Back away, sir. 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 Okay. Some sort of parasitic invasion has happened here. Okay, I shouldn't try to make sense of this. But oh my gosh. Oh gosh. What is happening? Can I get over here? I can. I can, yes. Okay, I can get up on top. Hey, we got another. We got stuff now. We can finally make a bow. Hell yeah! All right. 1 second, guys. I need to make a bow. 1 second. 1 second. I need to make a bow. Chillax, bros. Chillax, bros. I need to make a bow. All right. I could make a thing, but I'm too lazy. All right, let's go. Yes, that would have been faster. Shush. 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 Hey, man, I'm gonna borrow your crafting table quickly. You don't have a crafting table. You're useless! Alright, fine. I'll drop a crafting table here. Oh, gosh. Alright. Hey, here's a publicly appointed crafting table. There, for everyone, for the public to use. There we go. So we need that, and we need okay, well, there we go, and we need not that. Did I just mess that up? I did. All right. There we go. We have a bow now. Freak yeah, boys! We finally got a bow. Heck yeah, heck yeah! It's bow time. It's bow time. We have acquired bows. And I have 27 freaking things. I have 27 I forgot. 27 arrows. All right, throw away the string. We don't need the string anymore. Strings are for losers. Do I need to get some more food? I don't think so. I think we have plenty of food. All right, let's go. Let's go downstairs and let's go stab people with our shovel. Woo! Let's go. Time to stab people. Alright, some sort of infection happening down here, Aaron. Though the way you speak, I think you knew you were behind this all along. Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't say that. Hey, hi there. Okay, come on. Come on then. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I have I'm certainly glad I have weapons and thingamabob. Alright. Die! Got him. Got him. Alright. This is gonna take a while because this is pretty expansive. Alright, dude just lost me. Alright, that's great. Okay, let's go. Let's go one by one. Dude's coming for me, that's fine. Oh, hi there. Cool. Okay, there's also an upper floor. We need to be cautious and know that there are secrets at every corner. Every corner. Yeah, there we go. There's the lush cave plant. Okay. Not there. Come on, go over there. Room is huge, yup, and it's very musty. Alright. Okay, this takes us top stairs. Do I need to go top stairs? Maybe not. I don't know yet. Okay, let's start going through the things now. Okay. It's definitely top stair access. There's also this tiny little alcove of nothingness. Okay, of nothingness. Room isn't that big. It's just very cramped and a lot of stuff here. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, I see. Like this room isn't that big. Yeah, it's just like this feels big because there's so much stuff in it. Okay, grab that. Okay. Anything useful in the water? Anything secrety secret? Not that I can see. Okay, so that goes that way. So there's fences here blocking access. I think we should go. It seems like there's a pathway to go up here. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. It's fine. There's some more pathways. Hey, there's one. Okay, great, excellent, fantastic. So we're on this side now. Cool. Anything? No, looks like we're going into the next. Where did I put the torch? God damn it. Hi there. Nice. We got creepers. Okay. Mob griefing is off. So that I'm fine with that. So we need to be careful because we're out of torches now. Well, that's a problem. I don't like that. Okay. Well, that is definitely a problem. Okay. We have like more wood. We just need to get them. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just get whatever torches we have right now and then we'll figure out whether we need more. Yeah, alright. Okay, cool. Oh god. Hi there. How? Haha. Ho ho. Haha. Hehe. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. I should actually probably go upstairs first. Clearing out the top stairs may be better. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the top side first. Okay, come on. And there we go. We have made it topside. Come on. Come on. Okay. Creepers be creeping around good books. That is uncool and unprofessional. Alright, okay. Anything happening here other than... Hey. Okay, definitely a good idea to come up here first. There's way more weirdo boys here. There's another story up there, but I think we can get up there through this very weirdo staircase. Alright. Okay. So there's something that way. Let's go through this side first. Maybe seeing some bros over there. Okay. How we doing? We're doing fine. Okay. Alright. We don't really need a... Oh, hi there. Takes care of that. And we've read the backside. Heck yeah. Ah, there's something here. Nice. This is a mess. This Aaron has certainly let the library go to ruin. I'm just saying. Aaron has not done a good job taking care of the library. I will be sending you a sternly worded letter. A sternly worded letter against you shall be given to the management. You can be sure of that. We will get to the bottom of this. Alright, anyway, what do you got? That's a trap chest. So I do not want to take that right now. That might do something that might prevent me from exploring the rest of the place. So let's go explore the rest of the place first. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Let's grab some more wood while we're at it. Wonderful. I do not need the wheat, I do not need the oak sapling, I do not need the rotten flesh, I do not need the string, I do not need the bones, and I do not need that on my hand. Okay, let's get that. Okay. Get out of here. Let's go. Alright, okay. I have a skelly head. I could wear that to kind of make the skellies not notice me. It's not like a terrible idea. In fact, it's a pretty good idea. Okay. Cool. Ah, there's a spawner right there. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. Ah! I see. The spawner be right there. Come to me, sir. Excellent. Why do I have an oak sapling again? God damn it. Come on, you guys. There was another spawner here somewhere. Well, there's a zombie. Alright. I don't know why I said zombie in like a weird... Where's the spawner? I thought I saw a spawner here somewhere. Was that one? You're kind of stuck there, aren't you? I think you are. Oh, I was here. Okay. Where's the creeper then? How did the creeper get here? No one knows. The creeper just manifested out of thin air. Just, it's weird, man. Creepers can do that sometimes. It's freaking creepy. Think about it. Anyway. This is the back side of this. I think that's all there is, right? There has to be more, though. It's no way that this is all there is. There has to be more in the library, right? Like, no way that one banner room is the only thing here. Okay, so let's see. Where was the spawner? Just saw a spawner here. Looks like I took care of that spawner. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can see. Have I taken care of the entire library then? I guess. Okay. Unexpected, but okay. Alright, okay, let's look through the place again. God damn it. Okay. It looks like I've taken care of all the library. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's not weird. Let's kind of back away. Let's get some more torches up on the bar. Let's get rid of some junk. Junk! Hello there, sir. Die! Anyway. Okay. So we've gotten, like, pretty thoroughly checked the first room section. The upstairs section has also been pretty thoroughly checked. This is the biggest section, and there's, like, definitely nooks and crannies that are definitely, most certainly hiding secrets. Like this tree. I mean, come on. Look at it. This tree obviously has a secret somewhere. It's just so obvious, it's not even funny. Maybe. Maybe it's so obvious that it's not even funny. I don't know. It could be a little bit funny, I guess. Okay. Could be something up on top of the tree. We'll figure it out. Okay. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything here. Huh. I mean, if there's something here, then I'll just assume I missed it because I don't feel like searching through it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything that I missed. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna quickly go back and get some food. Get some food from upstairs. It's turning light, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Yeet! Keep the lab analysis with me. I don't need the oak saplings. Don't need the rotten flesh. What do I want again? Alright, food. Let's get some food from the thingy. From here. Hey, man, can I borrow some food from you? Thanks. Do you want a skeleton skull? Skeleton skulls are kinda cool. Hey, I got an idea. You can take the blue concrete powder. Okay, here's a fishing rod. Maybe you can fish for something. That's cool, right? People consider that to be cool. Oh, bucket. You can have buckets. There. That's a good trade, sir. Good trade. Alright, there we go. We have acquired good trade. Aaron! Your place sucks. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but names and insults leave lasting emotional trauma that haunt you for the rest of your lives. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. God damn it.
gosh. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Where's the staircase? Staircase is right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's happening here? This is where the bridge is. Uh, okay, there's nothing. That doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah. Okay. The trees seem to be pretty densely packed. There's nothing else here. Alright, okay. We'll assume there's nothing else to search here and we'll go into the banner room. Banner room! Banner room. Heck yeah, banner room. Let's go. Lock door, lock chest time, boys. Science Journal by Rovenne. Oh no, is it peer reviewed though? Alright. Um, Chapter 7.2 Strangest Materialists. Strangest Materialist is a very rare material. It doesn't naturally appear in many parts of the world and is limited only to some very far away and isolated places. The exception to this is the existence of very mysterious monuments in the form of spires. The most infamous of these, rich in the material, is the Mont Libera spire. Much research has been done on this subject, but no useful qualities have been found so far. Dang it! Dang it! Interesting. I might learn more about the meaning behind the spire that appeared in front of my house if I travel to Mont Libera. Yep, sounds about right. Let's go to Mont Libera. Though Mont Libera is rather far away from here, I would need some method of long-distance transportation to get there. Do you mean a horse? Do you mean a horse? Why do I have the canon book? If only there was a way I could get something like a jet. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, who do I ask for jets? Who do I ask for jets? Oh wait, I can't take the book. I need to put it back. Yeah, because yeah. Aaron made you do all that. Aaron is clearly a serial killer. Okay, clearly. I mean, I mean, look at this place and look at those poor people. Like this is Aaron's dungeon, isn't it? I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. That dude is a psycho. I'm calling it now. Aaron is definitely keeping people trapped here, starved and out of their mind until they go insane and start attacking each other and cannibalize each. God damn it, this is terrible. This is terrible. Or maybe it's some sort of scientific experimentation. That's why there was those walking cactuses, aka creepers, that explode. I'm calling you out, Aaron. Okay. Aaron is angry. Oh no! What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Okay. Alright, okay. Well, I don't know how to get to a jet, so let's find out. Maybe we can go to the... Who do I ask for a jet? How? Thinking. No idea. Wait, didn't one of these houses have like a jet thing? I forgot. Foodler on the roof. I love refrigerators. Generic electronic stores. Cafe. No. Definitely give you a death stare. Yes, well, he's not the only one. Alright. Okay, where do I go to the jet? Like, this looks slightly different, but okay. I don't know why. Okay. Who can I ask for a jet? The mayor can... Maybe the mayor can get me some accommodation. Mayor, you owe me! No? Damn it. Well, I tried. Okay. So this goes underground. Okay, that's not useful. Where's the jet?
there like some jet in the C building? The Corporation Corp? Corporation Co? Hey, you take food for that. Again, I imagine this is not intended. Okay. Okay. Where do I go for a jet then? It's not automatically clear. Is there something in the lab? Is there any... Okay. I could get something like a jet. I don't know if there is a way to get a jet. I can't think of any place where that does jets. Buy. Wait, can I buy a jet? Uh... Can I buy a jet? Hello? No? Where do I get jets? How I get jet? How I get jet? Jet! Wait. Maybe there's some books here that can tell me how to get a jet. Mayhaps. H. Doesn't know jet how to get jet. I do not know how to get jet, no. No, I do not. Well, I have the strange material deposited. I did the puzzle. Excuse me. Okay, it's just lab backward, so it's still one thick, wall, obviously. Alright, anyway. Maybe I can ask around. Okay, anyone in the cafe knows about some jets? No? Alright. Sorry for disturbing you. I think in the generic electronics store, maybe they have some jets. No? You don't know what the jet... Okay, fine. No? Alright, okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. Maybe something in the refrigerator. What was down here again? I forgot. This was the cloning room? No. What? No, this is just a... This is just a... Wait. No, that's the poem on life, right. Right here. Anything up here? Jet-wise? No. No? Alright. Maybe something on the roof. Hey, here was the shady dude. Hello, shady dude. No. 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 After all I've done for you, you tell me no? No? Well, fine. I'll take my business elsewhere then. Thank you. Good day, sir. I said good day. Right. Foodler on the roof. Maybe something's happening up on the roof. Well, the menu's missing. Wait. Can I like get on top of this thing or something? No, no I cannot. No I cannot. Maybe over there? There you go. Maybe something over here? No? Nope, doesn't look like very jettish to me. There is no jet that I can see. Maybe the C building has a jet? No, they don't have a jet. What am I talking about? I don't know what to do now. It's unclear. Slight lack of clarity has been achieved. Slight lack of clarity. Wait. These signs. And it's making call. Need a jet. Right click to rent a jet. Heck yeah! I knew I remember seeing something like a jet before. Ha ha! Got a jet! You don't get any other clues that odd. No, I had the clue before. Alright. Let's grab the bed, because if we go to another place, then we might need to set spawn. Alright. We have acquired a jet. Heck yeah. Well, we have not acquired the jet yet, but hopefully soon. Alright. Rent a jet. Jet delivery registered. Location Pretty City Park. Cool. Where's the jet? Gup! No! Ah. Ah. I see. This is very X-Men-ish. This is extremely cool. Like, I would say like this took probably the longest time to set up. This probably took the longest time to set up, not gonna lie. Holy shit. What the hell? Holy shit, what the hell? Oh god. Okay. Okay. I wanna know what happens if I fall down. I can climb up, I have a water bucket. Jet delivered. Holy shit. Alright. That was exceedingly cool. Yes it was. Yes it was. I probably definitely don't need to come down here, but I want to because I have a water bucket and I can get back up when I need to. Alright. No, I have a water bucket. I intentionally fell. I can climb back up. It's not a big deal. See? I can climb back up just fine. He's totally fine. He's totally fine. I can also climb this up just fine. Come on. There we go. Yes. Alright, we did the water bucket thing. Wahoo. Alright. Nice jet you got here. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. Anyway. Okay. Nothing's on that side. I like how we can crouch under things now. It's very cool. Alright. Nothing seems to be immediately up here. Oh, wait. Can I get up here? We can, with some tricky maneuvering or using a water bucket. There. Forgot we have a water bucket. The extreme tool of getting into places that it should not. Anyway, okay. Alright, let's see what he got. Alright, let's go. Oh, I could also climb up on top of this. Nice. Secretly wanted to water bucket the villager into the hole. I think they're like, they can't like, I don't think they have any motion. So I don't think they will be able to be like knocked in there. But you give me an idea and I need to test it. Dang it. Dang it. Now I need to test it. Oh, dang it. Why do you do this to me? Now, they don't have any motion. Alright. I was right. But, you know, it's good to know. Anyway, all right, jet time. It's jet time. Let's go. Ooh, jet time. Time to jet. Oh shit. Did my jet crash? Dang it, my jet crashed, didn't it? Again? This is like the 17th time my jet crashed. I really should probably get a flying license. Probably. You think I'd learned my lesson after the first 16 times I crashed a jet, but nope. 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 Well, let's see if anything survived up here. What's the best way to get up there? From here. There we go. Come on. Alright, let's see. Did anything survive? It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Now, jets are extremely cheap. What are you talking about? Jets are totally cheap. What are you talking about? Anything good here? No? No. Oh well. Well, we're at Mont Libra, at least, so you know, cool spire there. Extremely cool spire. Very inspiring. Alright. Oh, we have a bed here. Okay, I didn't need to take a bed. Alright. We also have a crafting table. We have a lot of stuff here. Alright, cool. Set the spawn here. Okay, so spawn set. Oh, we got some books, we got some paper, we got notes, and we got more strange materials. Holy shit! I'll take the more strange materials, thank you very much. Got a lever to be placed on smooth stone blocks. Alright. Okay. This is the notes. I see what you did there. Okay. Oh my god! One of the other researchers is so unbelievably hot. His smoking body, his tanned Eastern skin, his little stubble, and those glasses are so cute. I want it so bad. I just want to go. Oh no! Oh my gosh! All right. So it's Eastern down. That's okay. Definite NSFW puzzles there. Maybe. 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 NSFW puzzles, you know, the usual, the oosh. Alright. Okay, so we got this thing. I need to find out where is east. That's west. So that's east. Alright. Okay. Yes, definitely, yes, totally. Hey, I got flint and steel. I can do that. Alright. Oh gosh. Research! Hey, more notes. Books, paper, lever, more lever, and more strange materials. Heck yeah. Alright, this say more NSFW notes? That the lever is calling out to you. It wants you to place it. You keep having dreams and visions about the lever, a certain location, something about the west side of the spire and the leftmost spot. I must flip the lever. Alright then. Got it. Thanks. 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 Cool. More strange materials. Holy shit. More lever. More books. And more notes. There's 3 sets of notes. Our research has not bore any fruit yet. We've been at it for days and yet nothing. When we found those samples in the north, we never thought it would lead to this. No matter how much we analyze, we just can't find anything. I have a feeling something isn't right. If I only knew what. Okay. So we need to consolidate our notes. So we got a note from here. Also probably don't need the Cannons 101 anymore. What is this again? I forgot. Oh yeah, we've been to Pretty City, so I can leave this notes here. Okay, so we have these 3 notes. I think, yeah. Okay, let's move that out of there. Let's get that over there. All right, cool. We got 3 notes. Let's actually explore the place first, and then we'll see what we got. Okay. Is there anything like obviously clay? There's another structure over there. Okay, so we got this one. We're consolidating our books into that one. Well, we were. Now we're not anymore because, yes. Okay, let's see if we can see any clay. Nothing immediately stands out. Ow. Nothing immediately stands out. Okay, let's check inside this place. Okay, more paper, more strange materials, more books, on a 4th lever, okay, and another notes. All right. Okay. So this is that one. All right. This is this is the next one. This is the 3rd one, and this is the 4th one. Okay, let's get the 4th one, then we'll sleep. I tell ya, strange things are happening here. We see footprints that aren't ours. Items and tools constantly disappear, and I keep hearing weird sounds from the south late at night. Something is definitely up with this place. Oh no! Okay. Alright. Let's get a sleepy snooze, and then we'll think about it. We'll think about it fresh in the morning. Heck yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go. Right, one by one. So the east has down. That's the east, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is, but I can't know for certain until that thing. Okay. Let's actually check around the spire. Are we supposed to dig under the spire? Maybe. 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 Okay. Have we gotten all the things? So there's 1 camp, there's 2 camp. There's this thing, I'm glad that camp. Okay. Yeah, I think we got all of it. Alright. Do 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 do. Where is the east? East. Where is the yeast? Yeast. Give me the yeast. That's the east side. Let's go. So we need to go east and down. Let's go. Let's go east and down. East, down. Okay. Second one. West, left. West, left. Alright. North, right. Okay, this is east. And that is west. That means that side is north. North, right. And we got south, up. South, up. Alright. We did it right. Something happened. A door opened. Oh, hecko. Got a random lever that wasn't deleted. Oh no. Oh no. We got a lever. We got a lever. Alright. We got a lever. Okay. We can click this. Do I want to? I kind of want to like explore underneath because so far we have had. See what I mean? See what I mean? Nothing here. Disappointing, huh? Life just isn't always fair. There is no need to dig down any further. None at all. Nope, nothing to find underneath these signs. So definitely don't dig down. There is no reason to do so. Got him. I will totally not do that. I lied. I know. Oh, shit. I just wanted to check what that was. Anything further below? Okay, guess not. Alright. Okay. 4 emeralds. Oh my god, we're at 52. We got an enchanted golden apple. Holy crap. Got a bunch of health 2 potions. Okay. I mean, okay. Alright then. I am kind of loaded now. You can have the dart back, I guess. Yeah, we don't need the dart. Dart is pretty useless. It's also kind of dirty. Lol. Take the dirt. Alright. You can take the dirt. Alright. Nice. I'm glad I dug underneath there. That would have been cool. That would have been sad if I did not. But anyway. I did, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Okay. Hello. What's happening here? Oh no! Oh no! No! What? What happened? No. Weird shit. Weird symbols. Symbolisms. Symbolisms. Nice art though. Yeah, it looks it's nice, cool. It looks cool. Guess we're supposed to click those buttons? I guess we can. We can. It's mildly difficult. There's also a door over there. Door, but I think we can definitely click those buttons. I'm suspecting one of these will have a chest in it. I don't know why I'm suspecting that. It just seems like something that would be a thing. Nope. Nope. And nope. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Are these all symmetric? Moderately. Alright, okay. Let's go and click those, I guess. Okay. Cool. Before I do that last one, I need to go see what's happening over here. Yeah, probably. There's 2 ways to go down. Only trained personnel may enter. Okay, there's more buttons up there. Alright, so let's get that button. It is a pretty room, yes. Got him. Okay. Let's eat the food. Let's put that back in the hand. Why do I have 2 of... No, that's just a bed. Okay. I guess I'll... Nothing? Okay. Alright. Okay. See what's happening. I could open the door with the lever. I don't think that's intended though. Alright, let's go to the left one. Then we'll go to the right one. Alright. Because the left one may not be the right one. Unless the left one is the right one. Oh no! Okay. Or they come back. Training hall. Oh gosh. It's lava parkour. Well, let's hope keep inventory is on. Because, whoops. I mean, I have a water bucket. Hmm. Well, let's hope keep inventory is on. It's on. Yeah, keep inventory is on. There's no death message though. Alright. If keep inventory is on, then I don't need to like cheat or anything. We can try our best. And when we fail, I will use the water bucket. I mean, I suspected keep inventory would be on. There's just no way. Okay, we got a checkpoint. Alright, we are, okay, it's out of my range. Oh! Nice! That is actually a cool checkpoint. I like this checkpoint. Is good. Alright. We got slime blocks down there. No training is complete without a proper maze. Alright then. What about an improper maze? I mean, yes, I would have been sad if there was no, like, if all my items died. I guess I would have been sad. Maybe. Alright. Okay, so that goes down. We'll go down later because we don't need to. That's changing verticality. Okay. Keep going left. Okay, that one's locked. Since we started at the edge, left would automatically bring us into another edge, no matter what. In all fairness, this could have been much worse. Okay, so this is the next one, so that's a solution. Travel to the other place to take anger out on Aaron. I mean, yes, but I probably wouldn't have been able to go back. But yes, probably. I probably might have murdered Aaron. Probably. You're not wrong, Aaron. Aaron. God damn it, Aaron. Alright, so let's go to the thingy first, this thing, because this is clearly not the way forward. Just so you know, this isn't the exit. Okay, cool, that's fine. It's a secret roomy room of roomness. It's a theater. It's a ballroom. It's a theater ballroom. It's a ball theater room. What about a bat theater room? Thonk. Very thonk. It's very purple. It's purple. It's a thingy. Heck yeah. Oh shit. Heck yeah, nice carton you got there. Nice piano you got there, man. It'd be a shame if someone put a torch on top of it. What? Why? Why would you do that? Alright. I don't know. Bunch of water bottle, bunch of glass bottles, and a gemerald. Are these all regular water bottles? They are. Alright. Got 53. Okay, we are only 10 short of all the gemeralds. I don't think we'll get them all though. I'm pretty sure I missed a few of them. Definitely. If not missing a lot of them. But I think I got a fair few of them. So, you know, this is good. Is good. Ah, that's a mirror. Haha. Another gemerald. Heck yeah. I hope something isn't behind the mirror. That would have been sad. I'm definitely not going to break it and find out. Okay, there isn't. Unless. Oh no! Oh no! It was like that when I got here. I don't know what happened. So somebody boarded up the mirror. This was sort of weirdo, am I right? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Okay, so we got two gemeralds from this room. Very good, very good. As is expected, Maze had weird places that you can find. Alright. Maze had weird places that you can find. La 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 la. There was another path there, right? Yeah. This one. This one goes nowhere. Alright. Just making sure that I'm not missing any paths. That's all. Okay. There you go. Could have been much worse. Could it have been though? Could it have been? Geronimo! There we go. Cool. Okay, next room. Room time. Do we need to shoot them? Shoot the targets. Okay. Got 35 arrows and got a infinity power 3 punch one. Could you take my old bow? Thanks. Thanks. Pigman training bow. Okay, this is a pigman facility? Holy shit, I did not expect that. Got piggies, we got Piggleston. Alright. Okay. Okay, I missed somehow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 out of 10 isn't bad. I got 8, 1 and 1. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually impressed with myself. 80% success rate. That's pretty good. Alright. Cool. Okay. Training complete. Press to go back. Okay. Hey, we're back. Hey, the door's open. Hey, the door's open. Hey. Alright. Hey. Trained personnel may enter. La 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 la. That thing disappeared. Spooky shit has happened. We've found Clay.
Oh no! I can't believe it! This is a military base that houses a gigantic pigman mech!
A pig mech. Suddenly it all makes sense. Very far away up in the north is the territory of the barbaric pigmen. Oh no! They must have built this robot as a super weapon that they are going to use to invade our lands. Oh no. Oh no. The stone spires scattered across the lands must be signals that they use to communicate, and... Really? This is the plot we're going with? This is awful, terrible, garbage. Who wrote this nonsense? Rovenne. Rovenne, who dat? The map maker? I don't care if he's the map maker. He did a terrible job. Fire him and hire a better writer. Okay. Alright. That's a buff-chested dude, though. What do you mean not in our budget? I was told this was a high-class production. Fine. I guess we'll make do with what we have. This is a high-class... This is a very buff dude. Kind of reminds me of Johnny Bravo. I'm not gonna enjoy it, though, just so you know. Alright. Alright.
Oh no! If the pigmen invade us, we're all gonna die! Run! We have to do something! Run! We have to take the mech and put an end to this! It's all over! Run!
I need to make that voice. I'm sorry. Disclaimer, these are most definitely other ways. There are most definitely other ways. However, in regard to the subpart storyline, let's assume this isn't the case. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Let's go down to the mech and see if we can steal it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the fuck is going on? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Stupid map. No. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. That's nice flat screen though. Alright, let's break this. Totally not suspicious patch of clay. Nope. What are you talking about? Not suspicious at all. Okay, we're 8 away. Aw, man.
Oh man.
Maybe we got it. Maybe. I don't think so. Literally impossible. Oh no. It's connecting up there. No. To the mech. Heck. Oh heck. Oh heck. Let's go to the mech. Heck. Alright, let's go. Okay. How we doing? Okay, let's drop. There we go. We just drop landed. Heck yeah. Press jump when you are landing on slime blocks to immediately arrest your momentum like that. Well, it doesn't immediately arrest it. You just like the jump height lowers immediately. All right. Oh wait. Cool. What's going on? Hi. We're underneath the mech. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me we have to climb up the butt or something like nefarious like that. Seems very nefarious. Very nefarious. Very nefarious. All right. Very nefarious. Okay. Okay. Hey, there's a. Oh, okay, it's the shoe. Never mind. That's much less nefarious. Okay. Well, the boot. You get it. Do 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 do. What is this? This is like a sword. That's a sword, isn't it? Let me check. It is, in fact, maybe a sword. Maybe. Let's find out. No, it is a gigantic axe. Okay. Alright. Looks like the pigman wants to axe us some question. Okay. That was terrible. Yes. That was the point. It was meant to be terrible. Okay. Alright, that's one way of getting inside. Let's see if there's any secrets around the mech. Maybe we can find some secrets in the mech. Mech. Oh heck. Oh heck, it's a mech. Alright. Do 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 do. Okay, looks like there isn't anything. Let's quickly check if there is any suspicious patch of play. There is not. Alright. It was asexually funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Was it though? It wasn't. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Okay. I'm terrible at doors. Immediately enters first time. What? What is this madness? What is this madness? You can't let me enter a door the first time, Minecraft. That's not allowed. That's against the rules. The rules. The rules. The rules. The rules. Indeed. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm guessing we're not supposed to go that way because it seems like the place we're not supposed to go, so I'll not go that way. I climbed up the inside of a leg like a flesh burrowing parasite. Why? Why did my mind go there? Oh my gosh, why? Why? Okay, I'm actually curious what's beyond there. It's probably nothing, but I'm curious enough to check. Whee! It's definitely probably nothing. It's the butthole. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't want to believe in it, but I knew it was gonna happen, and it just. Yep. I wonder if your vertical velocity slows down when you do this. That looks super weird. That is not how it looks, Mojang. I don't know what you're doing with that, but that's not how it looks. What? Ah, boy. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? Ah! Oh no! Listen. If you find yourself facing the opening of a butthole of a mech from the inside, I mean, I think you're obligated to look at it. It's just that's how it be. It's a door. It's a giant door. Oh, there's a campfire down there. No, nice. There's also some snow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Cannon offline. Reconnect systems in control room below. Alright then, let's go to the control room. Heck yeah. You got a poop POV, GG. I did. I did. I'm not sure. I'm not proud of that, but I did. Anyway, I am very much not sorry. It's a structure void. Use these to eliminate options. Yeah, it's a monument. Oh my god. The marketplace. I don't know what that is. Ron, Seth, Steven, Chris, Martin, stall 1, stall 2, stall 3, stall 4, stall 5. Ah, boy. I don't know the stall numberings. There was no numberings on the stalls. These were just people. I remember Ron was the third, I think, unless that happened from the start, so I don't know. Okay, so let's look at the marketplace. 5 men have set up shop at a marketplace. Their stalls are positioned in a line with the okay. I see. This is not the same. This is not the same from that market. Okay. With the leftmost stall being the first one you come across. Okay, and the rightmost. Okay, it's one of those things. Okay, let me get my handy dandy pen and paper out because this one needs proper analysis. All right. 5 men have set up shop at a marketplace. Their stalls are positioned in a line. All right, in a line. So that's 5 shops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 shops in a line. Leftmost stall being the first one. Okay, that's 1 you come across, and the rightmost stall being the 5th. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from left to right. Okay, cool. Each of the stalls is also decorated using one of 5 specific colors. We have red, orange, yellow, green, or blue. Okay, Roy GB. Alright. Seth is surrounded by 2 people, none of which use green. So Seth could be 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Between Steven and the blue stall are 2 other stalls. Okay. The green stall is next to the second stall. Okay, so the green stall could be the first one or the third one. Okay. Green could be first or the third one. Okay. Now, if the green is the third one, that means... Okay, never mind. The 4th stall is either red or yellow. 4th stall is either red or yellow. Okay. Chris is neither in the second stall nor does he use... let me get the names. So we got name-wise, we have Ron, Seth, Stephen, Chris, and Martin. Okay, cool. Anyway, as I was reading. Alright. Ron doesn't... Okay, Chris is neither in the second stall nor does he use orange. So this is not Chris. Okay. Alright, that doesn't help. Nor does he use orange. Okay. Ron does not use blue, nor is he next to the blue stall. Ron does not use blue, nor is he next to the blue stall. Okay. The third stall is to the right of the yellow stall. The third stall is to the right of the yellow stall. So we know for a fact that 2 is yellow. Okay. We don't know who is on 2, but we know 2 is yellow. Okay. So if 2 is yellow, third stall is to the right of the yellow stall, and the leftmost is the number start. So 2 is yellow, and we've already established that the 4th stall is either red or yellow, except we know which one is yellow. So the 4th stall is mandatorily red. Okay. 2 things have been used up. Okay. Martin is in the first stall. Okay, we know for a fact that Martin is in the first stall. Excellent. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about yellow. We don't need to worry about red. Okay. 3 options already off the table. Brilliant. Beautiful. Excellent. There is 1 stall between blue and the orange stall. Okay. Ron does not use red, though one of 2 stalls next to him does. Now, we know which one is red. Red is 4. And that means there are 2 stalls next to Ron. So Ron cannot be in the edges. So Ron has to be in the middle stalls. Ron does not use red. But one of the 2 stalls next to him does. The next to red is 3 and 5. So Ron must be on 3. There we go. Ron has been already established. Wonderful. Okay. There is 1 stall between the blue and the orange stall. Okay, we don't know where that is yet. Okay, cool. Martin, the third stall is we done that. Ron does not use blue, nor is he next to the blue stall, which that is correct. Ron is not next to the blue. Ron is in fact next to red and yellow. Excellent. But Ron does not use blue. So this is not blue. So Ron's options are green and orange. Okay, that is the option of green and orange. Chris is not in the second stall. Okay, so the Chris is not in the second stall. Okay, nor does he use orange. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go back to the start. Seth is surrounded by two people, none of who use green. Now green is either 1 or 3. Okay. Your notes look like, it's just this. It's not like it's super complicated. Ignore this first line. This is just like me writing down names of some universities, but it's like just like this. It's not like super complicated. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Between Steven and the blue stall are 2 other stalls. Okay, so what have we established? Let's actually clean this out first. So we know for a fact that Ron is on 3, Martin is on 1, 2 is yellow, 4 is red. Okay, we know nothing else. Our color options are orange, green, and blue. Okay, now green is either the first or third. Yes. Yes. All right. So the last stall has to be either orange or blue, because those are the only options left. Ron does not use blue, so Ron must use either orange or green. Okay, that's correct. That means the onion green. Okay. Okay. Let's clear up again. So it's surrounded by 2 people, none of who use green. Okay. So Seth could be. Okay, if Seth is on number 2, then one of the people next to him uses green because 1 or 3 has green. So Seth cannot be on number 2. So our 3 options, we only have 3 persons left to wonder about. We got Seth, Stephen, and Chris. Chris cannot be on number 2 because of some reason. Chris is not in the second stall. And Seth cannot be in number 2 because number 2 is surrounded by green. The green stall is next to the second stall. That means number 2 must be Stephen. There we go. Stephen has been solved. Brilliant. Number 2 is the first one to be solved. Alright. Number 2 is yellow and Stephen. Let's go. Sorry. Whoops. Number 2 is yellow and Stephen. Number 2 is yellow and Stephen. Wonderful. Cool. Okay, we have established that for a fact. Next. Now Seth is surrounded by 2 people. There are only 2 positions left for Seth and Chris, 4 and 5. Seth cannot be on 5 because Seth is surrounded by 2 people. So Seth is on 4. That means Chris is on 5. Okay. Now Seth is surrounded by 2 people. That means Seth is also red. So we know red. Red is Seth and number 4. Shit. Red is Seth and number 4. Excellent. Okay. So, alright, let's open up the book again. Okay. Between Stephen and the blue stall, there are 2 other stalls. We know where is Stephen. That means blue is number 5, who is Chris. Okay. Blue is number 5, who is Chris. Come on. Well, that's light blue, not blue, but whatever. Blue is number 5, who is Chris. Nice. Okay. This done, this done, this done. So next up we have the green stall is next to the second stall. That's not helpful yet. The fourth stall is done. Chris is neither in the second nor does he use orange. That is correct. Ron does not use blue, nor is he next to the blue stall. That is also correct. The third stall is to the right of the yellow stall. That is also correct. Martin is in the first stall. That is correct. There is one stall between blue and orange. There is one stall between blue and orange. That means blue is the fifth. That means orange must be the third. So Ron uses orange and Martin has green. Ron uses orange on third. Ron uses orange on third. Oh boy. Ron uses orange on third. And Martin uses green on 1. Right. Right here. This is line. It works! I like puzzles like this. They're kind of cool. I like puzzles like that. That is very cool. Didn't even need to use the structure, boys. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, okay. Alright. That was cool. I like puzzles like those. I don't know what they're called, but I like puzzles like those that I can use. Like it takes a while to figure out, but like Cooley often Cooley did that a few times on the CTMC. I actually twice. One of them was super long. It was an inventory puzzle. There was like all of the stuff in the inventory, and like all of them was separate. And Cooley was like giving us like 50 or some clues, like which is where. It took me a while to figure out, but I figured it out. So that was cool. There was another puzzle Cooley gave, about like map order, like top 10 map order, that I also solved. But Cooley gave another puzzle which was like wrong and is unsolvable. And I was actually proud at figuring out, wait, that puzzle is unsolvable. You gave a contradictory statement. Anyway, let's get on with it. All right. Anon online. Target has been registered. Don't shoot me. Prepare for total annihilation. Okay. That's not really total annihilation. What? That's a giant cannon, though. The puzzles aren't like super difficult. It's just like you need to you need to have some sort of solution method. Like I use like my notes. That's like everyone has their own solution method, and just like try to cross different rules, different clues to like remove, like initially write down what options you have and then start building on it. This was like a pretty short puzzle too. Like there's only 25 spots, so you can't really be super wrong. But yeah. Cool. Destruction complete. Well, I don't know. There's a few blocks there, but okay. Now let's get in there and wreck these pigmen. But there's a pig right there. Where's the pig? I saw the pig. Pig! Pig! I know you're working for the pigmen. I know you're their scout. I can't let you warn them. Pig! I'm sorry, pig. It had to be done. You know it. You know it as well as I do. That it needed to be done, pig. It needed to be done. Because I'm too lazy to read and eliminate things. Elimination, process of elimination. Yeah, definitely process of elimination. The answer to the puzzle is actually the same as the market stalls in Nice Town. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right, right. Wait. Let me check. Hold on. I'm actually going to check because wait. Was that it? Was that really the same? Ron was at the top. Seth was at the second. Okay, I don't know the names of all of them. Right. Yeah, I don't know the names of these three, so yeah, I couldn't. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I only knew the top two actually. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get you. Join your Discord. Oh, okay. Welcome. We just chill. We just vibe in. Just casually random like posting like casually shit posting and science posting. Like I posted something about freaking like I find cool things and I post about it. All right, okay. It's cow, cow. I'm sorry, cow. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Hey, it's a thing. Hey, it's the Yogscast people. I recognize that. All right, there we go. Ooh. All right. You think Daisy would have been saved yet with a wall like this? I don't know the reference. Not with the giant robot, much like this one buried under the sands. What? I don't know. Right. More gem rolls. Hey, welcome, Gizmo. What's up? How's it hanging? I need a bed. Wait, I have a bed right here. I have a bed with me. Bedtime. There we go. This map is really interesting, honestly. It looks like a mix of old adventure maps and modern ones. He disappeared. Wait, who disappeared? Okay. I don't know who disappeared. Probably a reference to the thing. Anyway, I have some like I like the map. It's so far interesting and cool and does things that are definitely throwbacks to the olden days. And I grew up in those olden days, so I there's a lot of these things here that I'm enjoying, but there's also a lot of things that I have like feedback towards, like critical feedbacks, which is like not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like it is definitely constructive criticism, I hope, but I will do so later. But first I'm going to first finish the map, then when I do the my spec fly through, I'll say what I think and how this map could definitely be improved a lot more to give a more in my opinion like a more entertaining thingamabob sickle plan. What the hell is that? What? Why? Why would you do that? Alright. Okay. Let's go back to the play area. The map with older adventure maps in mind. Okay. It's vanished. What vanished? Oh, the face cam is gone. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't even notice. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know why it does that. I just need to open the app again and it just resets. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Facecam just does that sometimes. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Just let me know when the facecam disappears. I have like I have no real solution to that other than just opening the app and like refreshing it. It's just reopening it fixes it. Right. Anyway. Okay. So can we get up there? Yes, we can. All right. Is there anything down here? Well, let's find out then. I'm sure we can climb back up. Yeah, I can see a lot of inspiration for older maps. There's a lot of like tropes from the older maps, specifically like the references, like the head reference thing is definitely a throwback callback to that because yeah, that how they be do it. That how they be. It's like a CTM graveyard thing. It's like a very common trope. CTM graveyard. Alright. CTM graveyard. Okay. CTM graybeard? Yes, yes indeed. Okay. Any secret is secret that I can see immediately in the door itself. No, not really. Alright. Okay. So we're at 56. We're 7 away from the entire stack. Did I grab the thingy from there? I don't remember. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna go check it out now because I forgot. Okay. He has returned. Wait, who has returned? I don't know who's returned. No! Say it isn't so. Alright. Come on. Fine. Fine. There. Alright. Let me check. Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay, YouTube has a longer delay, clearly. Did I check the thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. Later, losers. Ow. Ow. Alright. Okay, let's go. Woohoo! Spooner time. It's spooner action time. Hi. Hello there. It's a zombie pigman. Oh no. It's not even... Are we sure we're supposed to fight them? They're literally sick. They are literally sick with zombification. You has returned. Oh no. Oh no. How much do people want to bet that this is a boss fight? Okay, I can't access that. Well, let's find out then. Sheesh. Okay. I got given a bunch of diamond stuff. So protection 3 thorns too. Well, okay then. This does not bode well. Protection 3 thorns too. Alright. More protection 3 thorns too. Okay, and yet more protection 3 thorns too. Alright. I don't know why I'm still carrying so much junk. What the fuck? Alright, let's use up the... Let's use up the sticks. There we go. Bigger shit is definitely coming. Excellent. Very excellent. Excellently excellent. Alright. That takes care of one of the things. Alright. Cool. I don't know why I have so much junk on me. What the hell? Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Hello there. I feel bad. They're literally like I feel bad when they're not like actual pigmen. Holy shit. They're like sick because they're zombified. Oh shit, that's big. Okay, never mind. This is super. Oh, they're slowed. Okay, cool. Why are they like stopping? Okay. Alright, I need to clear up some of my inventory. Like, I'm picking up junk. Junk. Alright, let's throw away some of my junk. Alright. I got a golden thingamabob. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need a lever. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need to that much. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need a skelly skull. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need like 5 slime balls. Maybe. Maybe. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need an iron. Maybe. I don't know. Pretty sure. Moderately sure. How sure? 70%. Maybe. Alright, cool. They're stopping because they're shy. Okay, okay, that's Mojang. Never mind. You like to be prepared? That's good. I definitely like to be prepared. Preparation is everything. Preparation is everything. Unless it's nothing, in which case it's not everything. Anyway. Mojang. La 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 la. Hello there. Okay, hi there. Okay. This one is sharpness 5, efficiency 2. Okay. Cool. We got a bunch of ways to go. We got the straight, we got the left, we got the right. Let's go to the left first. That's a lot of guys. Hello. Come on. I wonder if there's like the pigmen are like sick and that's why they're attacking or something. They're trying to escape the sickness. Maybe that's the story. Let's find out. This looks familiar. The mayor. 100% definitely a real actual orphanage. It's the mayor's working place. I knew the mayor was evil. I knew it. I knew this wasn't. Destroy the orphanage. No. Emerald. Architect diary. Oh boy, it's that architect again. What did you do this time, man? Oh god. Dear diary, wow, can you believe it? Turns out there was an army of pigmen ready to invade the overworld, and they were hiring architects. I was immediately hired and tasked with building an ammo storage facility. They also said I should hide it to prevent intruders from finding it. Do you think they would mind if I modeled it after one of my old buildings? Oh my god. P.S. The door is on the correct side this time, except we don't use the door. It's only there for decoration. I did manage to forget building the back wall. Hope that isn't going to be a problem. Nah. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. This architect, I love this guy. Is such an idiot. I love it. Oh gosh. God damn it. This guy. Or gal. Or something else. Who knows? It could be an ender, bro. Destroy the orphanage. What if there's loot in here though? What if there's secret loot? Secret loot. Let me check for secret loot first. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any secret loot. Okay, I'm convinced there isn't any secret loot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, okay, let's blow up the orphanage. What could possibly go wrong? Let's actually check out the other area first. Yeah, before we decide to actually do this. We can wait on that. Ah, yes. Understandable. Secret loot is death. They're taking thorns damage and I'm like sketching out. It's like, why are they... Why? Is that... Oh no, clouds are off. Right? Clouds are off, right? I definitely have clouds off, right? Yeah. Okay. It's just weird void. Weird void time, boys! Alright, let's see what he got. Hello there! The elevator has been turned off due to Gary being obnoxious, Evan. Please use the emergency parkour to get up instead. Okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. I like the bridge. The bridge is very nice and well detailed. Very nice. Okay. See what's happening. Oh god! Okay. Not sure what happened there. Oh, there's a gun there that's shooting at me. I thought it was shooting at the other side. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of scared me too, but whatever. Ah, that's funny. That is funny. Give me that bid. Take that bid. Alright, cool. Let's go. Okay, the gun is pointing at me. Okay, I got it. I got it. Blame Aaron. Okay, listen. Aaron is obviously evil. I mean, Aaron is obviously evil. Okay, the gun is pointing towards me. I see. Okay, let's blow up the ammo counter then. You should not die. Well, I died, so, you know. You just removed your spawn point. It's fine. I wasn't... It's fine. Shh. Well, that happened. Ah! Yes, I see the issue. Alright. Let's go to spec mode and fly back to where we need to be. Oh gosh. I thought the spawn point was set. Okay. I guess bed removing sets it back to the world spawn. Okay. The immediate regret. Yeah, I literally just said that's fine and then it died. Okay. I did sleep in the bed and then deleted the bed, which caused the issue. Alright. So that brings us down here. Yep. Brings us down here. Then we go into there. There we go. There's the thingy-mabob. There we go. Which takes us into here. There's no teleporty spot here. Okay. Okay. Let's think about it. Let's think about the solution. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, that's the spire. That takes us down there. Okay. Okay, so it can't be like too far away, right? Right? It definitely can't be too far away, right? Wait. Oh, it's Aaron's place. Damn it, Aaron! God damn it. This is Aaron's fault. This is somehow... Oh, okay. I blame Aaron. This is clearly Aaron's fault. Oh, shit. There's a... Oh, no, wait. That's the thing. Okay. Blame Aaron. Yeah, definitely. I'm blaming Aaron. Okay. Alright. Let's think about this. How do we get back to that place? Is there an immediate ways? Allium's in Nicetown. I mean, I'm looking at it. Alright. Let's think about this. Did I ever open up my F3 that I can check? I don't think so. Did I? I don't know. No, I don't not. I did not. Alright. Hey, Nicetown is right here. Okay. Well, that just makes me think that this shouldn't be too far, right? But I can see the wall. I can see the wall? Okay. Oh yeah! You're right! Right. It's right there. Okay, if my render distance was higher, I could see it. But yeah, I could see the wall. I could see the wall. There we go. Okay. So it's not too far. Yay! Hooray for high render distance! Well, not high enough, but it still got me there, didn't it? Okay. So I can now go along the wall until I find the place I need to find. There we go. I found the place I needed to find, guys. It's here. We found it. Hooray! Hello. Hello. Are these more spires? No, they are not. No, they most definitely are not. Okay. Alright. There we go. We have arrived. Heck yeah. Alright. Okay. Then do this. And then... Did that work? I can't tell if that is working or not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume it worked because I can't do anything until like nightfall. So wait, no. What am I doing? I like now you can just right click on a bed to set spawn. There, done. Nice. All right. Okay. Back to the thing. Back to the thing. The thing. The thing with the ground. All right. Let's see what destruction we have wrought upon this land. What sort of heresy have we performed? Oh, it's pretty heretical. All right. Okay. La 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 la. Oh shit! I fell. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. There we go. Whee! All right. Throw away junk that I do not need. Alright, let's go. Don't forget to set a spawn point. We did it. Alright. Yeah, that gun is pointing towards me. I thought like the glass was the pointy end, but it's not. Alright. Let's go to the parkour place. Let's go to the parkour place. I have the ultimate defeater of parkour right here with a water bucket, but I hope I won't need it. But I will use it if I need to. I will. You can't stop me. Alright. Okay. Okay, was there any way to get to the backside? No. No, there was not. Alright, okay, let's go. Let's try our best. Try not to parkour death. Okay. Alright. Ooh, made it. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, got him. Oh, this is a big jump. Oh god, I did it. Okay, okay. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this jump. This jump sucks. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of this jump, sir. Not a bit. Not a bit. Alright, okay. Let's go then. Oh god, I did it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Alright, okay. Relax. Oh god, no. Okay. Alright. Alright. Got him. Got him. I got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh god, I did it. Okay. Big jump. Oh god, I did it. Okay. Cheeks are thoroughly clenched. I should get this out of my out of my thing. Alright. Oh god, I did it. Okay. Oh no, don't fall. Don't fall like an idiot. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Open the... it's just far away. Okay, I need to stand on top of that. That's a floating block. Okay. Oh my god, I did it! Okay, can I reach that? Yes! Oh! Oh! Checkpointed! Checkpointed. Oh, okay, and immediately needed the checkpoint because I couldn't reach it normally. But okay. Okay. Regardless of that terribleness, we are now going that way. Okay. Would help if I could jump. Listen. Listen. It was within my reach. It was within my reach. The next checkpoint was within my reach. All right, okay. Okay, so this was the this was the thing here. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. So how are we going up there? There. Where from there? There. Yeah, okay. So it does start from here, I think. Okay, let's go then. Whee! Whee! Okay, got him. We will now forever try to reach for checkpoints. I mean, yes, of course. Reach for it first. Well, okay. Alright. Whee! Damn it, Restream, I don't need to know if I've done 100 messages. Damn it. Alright. Alright, come on. Alright. Well, if I fall again, I'll die. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's just use one of these. I'm gonna forget to do that anyway. So, whatever. I don't even care. Oh god, I did it. Okay. Careful. Don't need to jump there. Do not need to jump there. Okay. I mean, I don't need to sprint there. I didn't need to sprint there. Okay, this is a tough jump. Oh god, I did it! Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that crouch! That clutch crouch! Clutch crouch! Oh boy. Oh god, alright. The difficulty is that I use my pinky for both like the sprint and crouch. So I can't do them simultaneously. Obviously. As most people can't crouch and run simultaneously. It's kind of difficult. But Steve and Alex aren't most people. They're like weirdo eldritch horrors, so you know. Okay, this is a terrible jump. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. It is possible, but I hate this so much. Oh god, I didn't. Oh boy. That side. Alright, let's go. Okay. Do. Wait, no. Spec is better. Whee! Wait, where was I? 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 I did the... This one? Yeah, this was the big one. Then we did that, then we did that, then we did that, then we did... Oh, okay. This is the one. I mean, cheating is allowed. Like, that's like rule number 3 in this map. So, I don't feel bad for doing that. It is allowed. Alright, yeah, this was the jump that I died at. Alright, well, I didn't die at. Go! Okay. Right. Anyway. As I was saying, let's do that. Okay. Can we do that once, please? Just once. Okay. Last time. If I don't do it this time, I'm gonna place a block. I have blocks. I have blocks. Right here. But I'm trying to do it. Alright, you know what? Blocks will be placed. Okay, no, you know what? That wasn't a big drop. I'll try one more time. That wasn't a big drop. Let's try one last time. Alright. Okay. Blocks shall be placed. Blocks shall be placed now. Boom. There. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whee! Yes, I made it. Okay. Whee! Yee! Made it. Oh my gosh, again on another one of these jumps. It's the exact same jump. Wouldn't it be funny if I made it this time? I did not. I did not make it, but it would have been funny if I did. But I didn't. So shush. Shush. Alright. Come on. Come on. How far are we? Not too far. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. It might be. No! Yeah. Alright. I'm not doing that. I apparently cannot do that one jump. Alright. Not even gonna bother. This is no. No. Wait, what? No. 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 Alright. Then to there. Okay, we're reaching death height. I wish there was like feather falling on this boot. Okay. Okay. Can we reach it yet? Not yet. Can we reach it yet? Maybe. We can. Wonderful. I only cheated twice, and the multiples of times I turned on creative mode to fly back up, and spectator mode to fly back up. Okay. Open the hatch for a checkpoint. Gee! Really? Really? You don't say. You don't say. Wait, why is that above the sign? Oh, can we get up here without... Oh, we can. Lol. Why? Oh my gosh. Why though? Okay. Okay, cool. Destroy the energy core. No, not the energy core. Alright. Hey, more gemerald. We're only 5 away from everything. Okay. No. No. Okay, that happened. I see. Yes. Very nice. Okay. What else? Nothing, apparently. Okay, cool. Let's go! Wahoo! 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 Alright, let's go. Hey, we got some signs and junk. Let's go, junk, let's go. Alright. Got some blocks. I'll keep the blocks. I will not keep these 2 blocks. They are too pristine. E. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Alright. E. It's Lord. It's Markiplier Lord Farquaad E. Yep. Yep. That is what it is. That is what it be. Alright. Okay. Will you kill me, sir? Will you kill me, sir? I'm waiting for the death. Huh. No death happened. Yet. How do we explode this thing? I apparently don't have a way to do that yet. Do I not? Can I not? But it like what? Can I not do that? But it just shot me. What? I'm so confused. Why can't I delete the energy core here? What? I'm confused. Alright. I guess I can't do that. Alright, come on then. You guys suck. Oh, okay. You know what? I was feeling sad because you guys had like some sort of disease or something and like trying to attack me because you can't control yourself. But now I'm serious. Anybody who makes parkour courses like that are clearly evil and must be dealt with. clearly evil and must be dealt with. Clearly evil. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him, boys! Alright, let's go. Mojang, what are you doing? Mojang, why? Cool. Mojang, why? Also, you guys' weapons suck. Get out of here. Alright. I have plenty of food. We have a bunch of golden apples. Well, only 5, but it's like close enough. I don't care. Close enough for me to not care. Do I see any clay? No, I do not. Alright then. Hi there. Come on. Do I have knockback on this? Feels like they're kind of bouncing back. I don't have knockback on this. Weird. Why are they bouncing back? That is bizarre and weird. What are they supposed to be? Wait. I should have seen that. What do they look like? Just big pigs. Oh my gosh. You can be the big pig too. Oh no. Hi. Hello there. Alright, let's use up this sword. Cool. It's a big pig. Oh my gosh. It's so big. And it's a pig. It's a big pig. Alright. Oh no. Why is this so funny? I don't know. I've a weird sense of humor. Big pig. Puts torch on pig butt. I mean people eat pigs with like putting a apple in their mouth. That's like I don't know. Mine seems less weird. Alright, come on. Get out of here. Mine seems less weird. I don't know, maybe. Or maybe I'm trying to justify my weirdness. Maybe. Okay. Pig butt! Oh no. That's not what I wanted to put. Butt pig! Butt pig. Okay, nice. Alright, let's see. Pigments. Alright, more pigments. Pigments! Not just the pigmen, but the pig woman and the pig children too. Alright, come on, let's use up this sword. Mojang's janky behavior is making this extremely easy. Mojang, why? Hey, they got art? Heck yeah! Art! Oh no. Art! Alright. Wait, can you even hurt me? Well, barely. Okay. So, I am probably not meant to bash through this gate because it says open gate. So let's not go there. Let's go this way first. But first, let's toss away junk. So much junk. 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 Also consolidated torches. Wonderful. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's check out the art. Oh my gosh, it's Picasso, maybe. Yep. There was spooky stuff. Alright then. Let's not look at that. Let's not look directly at the art for too long. That way lies madness. That way lies madness. Alright. More gemerals. Here's some art for you. We're only 3 short. Alright. That's enough. That was art. Art people. Art people. Am I right? I should probably like snip that into a highlight or something. Maybe. Maybe I should. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody knows. Somebody knows. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Is there like a pattern I missed? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Alright. Junk. Alright. Okay. Hopefully, like, it's like a step maze where you, like, step on it and it'll... Oh, it's like one of those. Okay, I see. It's a death maze. Got him! Got him! Hey! I respawned here! Thanks, man! So that's an annoying maze because, you kinda have to die to find out which is the correct way. Which is, pretty bad. Unless there's a pattern on the wall. There is not. Okay. Okay. I guess that's a solution. Wait. How are we supposed to do this? Then. Are we just supposed to, like, jump? I don't think we can do that, right? Yeah, I don't think it's possible to jump across this. Unless, never mind, it is. Why? Why am I doing this? What? How it... What? How do I brute force a solution here? All of them fall, don't they? Like, so far everything I've stepped on falls. I don't know. So far everything I'm stepping on is falling, so I don't know what's meant by brute forcing it. What? I'm confused. Well, I fail. Well, okay then. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do because it doesn't look like there's a solution. Right? I can't tell. I can bash along the wall. I have a pickaxe, so it's not like I'm not stuck or anything. I'm just like trying to figure out what's the thing. I was thinking like, hmm, uh, okay, there's a path right there. Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay, so it's at the right edge, the right back edge. The right back edge. I don't think I have a path there anymore. Hmm. Well, we'll see. There is a path there. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. I think I can do it maybe if there is a path there. If I have enough path left. Which I do not. But I might. Let's find out. There we go. Okay, there are actually some non-TNTs. Okay. So, okay. That's just... Yeah, that's just weird. Because it's like, what? How would you even? How would you even? How would you ward? You kinda had to die and brute force it. Like, that's literally the only way, I think. Anyway, open gate. That must have opened the gate. Now let's move on and defeat the king. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I mean, how bad could they be, alright? They got a nice art beatboxing, alright? Don't think they could be that bad, right? Hi, hello. Come on. I'm trying to use up this sword, by the way. There you go. I'm trying to use up this sword. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Hi there. What? Where'd the guy go? Hi there. Come on. Remember, did you like make these like slower? Because they definitely are slower than normal pigmen, right? They're definitely slower than normal pigmen. Because normal pigmen like rush you like crazy. Ooh, hey, hello there, nice. Alright, toss that, toss that. Okay. Spooky, spookies, no spookies, alright. Casual spooks, alright. Okay, so we got a door over there that I can't open. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Jeebus! Why did I get spooked out? I've been facing these exact mobs for the past, like... Nice. Okay, I actually didn't think the map would be this long, but alright. Map is definitely longer than I expected. That's good. That's good. Is good. Hello there. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh no! They're spawning from up there. Alright. Okay. Okay, they're spawning from up there. That's good. That's good. We have used up this thing. That's great. That's fantastic. We'll now get the stone axe up on the bar if we need to. Heck yeah. Alright. Seems like we be spawning some bros. seems like we be spawning some bros. So let's kinda jump around. And defeat those bros. Those bros with the mows. Wait, what? Hi, hello. Hello. Hello there. Hello there. Come on. Alright. You guys okay there? You guys chilling? What's the matter? Don't have enough health to jump down? Alright. Toss, toss, junk, junk. Alright. Okay. Kinda running low on food, but we got it. We got it. Nothing immediately up here. We need to immediately get up on top because there are spawny boys up there. There's another set of okay, got a bunch of dudes here. Cool. Okay. Let's take care of these last spawner. Excellent. And my last food. Alright. Let's toss these two out. Okay. Like, if we run out of food, I'll just, like, get a few food because I was, like, there was a lot of food back in town. I just didn't think I'd need them. That's why I didn't collect them. I did not think the map would be quite so tenebrous. Wait, no, tenuous? Tedious? Is it tedious? It's not tedious now. This is long. I was trying to find a cool way of saying long. I didn't have one. So, whoops. There was no cool way. There was only sadness. Okay, don't get behind the pillars. You will get stuck. That's bad. Alright. Probably a fight time. It's a pig king. So you're the one that stole our mech, blasted our gates, and has been taking out our forces left and right? Well, that ends here. We have been planning this invasion for so long, you will not stop us now. I shall defeat you, then take over the world. Why? That's like so much paperwork. Let us battle here at the top of the palace where it is most dramatic. On guard! Alright. Cool. I have a shovel. Got him. And everyone's dead. Wahoo! As the Pigment King falls to the ground, all remaining pigmen scatter and disappear. You watch as the enemy army is slowly falling apart. Thanks to you, the invasion they were planning has come to an end, and so has your journey. No! What started out as a scientific quest has turned into a heroic attempt to save the world, and when you return home, you will be known as a hero. Hero! But that's terrible. Alright. Protection 1, netherite helmet. Dude. Dude. Dude, lame. Oh, hey! Thank you for playing. Oh, okay. Okay, I did not get, I missed 3. Alright. Cool. Alright. Congratulations! Let me try that again. Congratulations! Thank you for playing the map. I hope you enjoyed it. I like the use of like the outline to make this thing more readable. I like it. Outlines are great. Everyone should use them. Anyway, all the stuff you hoarded. Alright. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to complete the bonus objective if you haven't. Map made by Rovenne. Thanks to the better testers and the people from the CTMC Discord. Heck yeah! Have you played my other map? Please consider doing so. It's a CTM map called Storytime. A bit challenging, but still good. You can download it from the CTM repository. If you haven't played it, viewer people, do it because it's cool and rad. Use the emeralds to craft blocks and press them on the green concrete. So I can make 7. I could not make 7 because I don't have enough. So so I can make 6 and 6. Yeah, because I missed. Yeah, I didn't get all of them. All right. There. We didn't do the last bit. We didn't do it. What would happen if I like hold on. What would happen if I like what would so okay, I'm going to like okay. So looks like this is it. I'm going to turn on creative mode. I'm just gonna see what happens if I put another block. Like just as an experiment. Okay. Wow, you're a true superstar now. Amazing job on finding all of the hidden emeralds. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the map. Congratulations on your victory and thanks for playing. Alright, okay. Cool. Let's go back to spec. Alright. Alright, so that's just the thing. Okay. Nice. Cool. Alright, how do we get back to where we are? If I kill myself, it'll take us back there, right? I don't know. Is there any way to get back to the start of the map? Oh, there we go. I wonder if that wasn't there or it was used as a structure block. Probably the latter. Yeah. Yeah, probably the latter. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, time for feedback. Okay, first of all, I did enjoy the map. It has a lot of cool parts. It has a lot of, like, slightly less cool parts, but most overall, I did like the map. It's good. Is good. Alright, I missed 3 gemerals, and I'm not worried about it because I got a lot of it, so, you know, whatever. I'm okay. So, alright. I think the first thing I do want to say is like a player can do this first because it's not like because like they're in survival mode and they're not like because I wasn't like immediately given like a sword or anything even in the house. I thought like I didn't know if mobs were enabled or not or anything like that or if I'm meant to break stuff like so I went and broke a tree and started mining for stone and stuff like that, which is probably not intended and not needed, but I did it anyway. I don't know if that's intended or not. Okay. Otherwise, I think the starting area, like other than that, the starting is totally fine. That's totally rad. It's like you can get a bunch of iron. It's like it's great. So yeah. So I don't remember if you can break the iron. I think you can. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. Next up. What are those two doing? What? Okay. Saw a pig and chicken do something unspeakable. I'm not gonna speak it because it's unspeakable. Okay. I like the boat track thingamabob. Though the player could see it from the front, so maybe they would like immediately swim to that. I don't know. Players are weird. They could just literally do that. So I think there's this map like is designed to be linear, but the world, like the air, like level design is not linear. So like a player could definitely like go do things out of order, like come here to the boat ship first or something. So yeah, I don't know if that like is like if the button is activated later. So that's like if the button to talk to Latte is activated later, then that's not an issue. Like they could just come here, explore, and then go on their own. Yeah. But what about the thing? Oh yeah, you can't fire the TNT, right? Okay. All right. Okay. What else? What else feedback wise? Yeah. Like I mentioned this in my LP, but it's like in like classic maps, what they do is like give like a little sign in front of Pumpkinhead NPCs. Like the sign could be like in character things like I'm like, oh boy, what a great day, or it could be something like a in joke. It's like, oh boy, I want to go to the market but I have no legs. Like that's a like a joke about it. Or like it could be like just the name of the person, like which could be a reference or which could just be like an in-universe thing, like your friend's name or something. I don't know. It's like, so yeah. So it's like Ben Butt on or something like that. I don't know. It's like a reference to Benjamin Button. I don't know. It's like, so that's like a thing. Otherwise, these NPCs like if this was in like a classic map, like classic old adventure map that this is tried to emulate, they would definitely have signs which would say the conversation, like some sort of conversation, like what is the difference between a duck, and the other one would say something like you're an idiot, or something like that. That's a reference to one of my another map that I don't know if you're aware of. It's called City of Love. Two of the NPCs were talking. They made that non-joke. What is the difference between a duck? You're an idiot. Yes, that was the conversation. It was funny. Uh what else? What else? Oh yeah. Mm, Regarding cheat proofing, like okay, stupid proofing this chest thing, because someone could definitely be stupid like me and just put in something else to see what's going on. So like you could ask in the CTMC to have like an inventory detector. That way the chest would activate whenever like one of the items filled up, and if it's like a thing, it can like you could use a hopper, like okay, you can use like a hopper and run like a hopper detect, like an inventory detector on the hopper, so the hopper would suck stuff from the chest, and if it finds like something that it it will trigger on, then you can have a command block run on that. Or if it doesn't trigger on, then it's like it's gonna give a command block. It's like wah, wah. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was Ron. Green. That was Seth Bling. Red. I do not know this person, so I don't know. I do not also know this person or this person. So yeah. So I only know two of them. Anyway. Cool. What else? All right. What else? Oh yeah, the okay. Because there isn't like a lot of mob spawn required, you could like totally disable the mob spawn, because down here mobs do spawn in the thing. That's why like when like I was at the town, I was on always on edge that I need to sleep to pass the town, like night, because otherwise mobs would spawn, because mobs were spawning down here. But it's not right now, but it was doing that previously. But whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Uh yeah. What else? Nothing. Let's go up. We Oh, it is actually below that. I thought this would be like a different place. Okay. All right. Okay, it is actually below that. The town is really cool. The town is really cool, and I liked it. You probably shouldn't use clay for a building though, if you're like using clay for like, hey, break this thing for the player. So yeah, probably don't do that. But otherwise, like the town is very cool. I enjoyed it. This like parkour course, a bit tedious. I ended up cheating a lot. But I know like parkours are a big part of classic adventure maps, and I'm just someone who doesn't like parkour, but I imagine most adventure map players do. So like I'm not part of the exact target demographic, though I am part of the like most of the thing. Like the lab puzzle, really cool. That one just a bug, and that's like the easy solution would be easy solution would be just to remove this dispenser, because that dispenser isn't needed to solve the puzzle. But you can also like have a different thing, like different solution where you move this dispenser over here, and then like make like a gap. The gap is here or something. That's also another solution. As long as there's no two source water blocks side by side, like at one gap, it should be fine. uh, it says LOL. Oh no. Smiley face LOL. Mobs only spawn on cable. Everyone else only spawns spawn into the crate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't like really need mobs, so you could just like disable like mob spawn at all. But anyway, this thing, the jet thing, is like the coolest shit I have seen in literally years. In a custom map. In any custom map. In any custom map. Yep, that is literally the coolest shit. Yes, cool shit was happening. Anyway, um, there. Anyway, what else? Uh, Is there anything else? I don't think so. Nothing in the town. No, the towns are cool. There's cool little stories. There's like cool little stuff. There's cool little nooks and crannies. There's this like this thing here. There's this thing here. Yeah, the town is filled with cool, cool shindig. I liked it. It was red. There's also these like spooky things. Those two are still here. Is there like any button behind them? No, there is not. Okay. Weird cloning chambers of weirdness. Let's not talk about it. All right. Uh yeah, that was the town was super cool. Climbing up into that building, exploring all of these buildings for the library return books, for the like the secret passages here and there. Very cool. Very nice. Approve. Like nice detailing on the roof. Very cool. Okay. Down here. Okay. Uh what else? Okay, yeah. This was also cool. There wasn't like too many dungeons, but there was also like mob spawning in here with creepers and skellies, so it's like fine. I don't know if that was intended, but I don't know. Anyway, does not matter. All right. So then we go back up. We go into the jet that takes us to the spire. Where be the spire? I could see the spire from here somewhere. It's on the other side, isn't it? Hello, spire. What the heck? Oh no, that was that. Okay. Where'd be the spire? Spire is right there. Okay, I see the spire. Go behind the lab. Okay, I'll go behind the lab. 1 second. Let's go to the spire. Spire was also cool. I liked it. It was nice. It wasn't super difficult or anything. There was secret underneath the spire. He's fine. He's cool. All right. Let's go into the next area. Okay. So the spire takes us down back towards this way. Here. Yeah, spire takes us down here, right? Yeah. That's where we come down from. Okay, cool. And yeah, there's a lava parkour course which is quite forgiving, so it's not like a big deal. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Then there's a minor maze, which is also quite normal. Spire is behind the lab. Okay, cool. Shooty things, and that's done. All right. There's also something else. Oh yeah, the thing right here, right? Then we go in here, then we fall down here. Wait, what? Oh wait, no. What? Oh, okay, okay. You're just copy pasting them in one by one. Okay. I see. I see. All right. Wait, no, that was a leg hole. Never mind. That was a leg hole. That wasn't a butthole. Okay, we're good. We're good, everyone. We're good. It's not. It's not weird. All right. Cool. And then we get over here, and then we teleport over to that side. Let's quickly go over there. All right. So yeah, it's behind the lab. Yep. Yep, right there. We can see it now. Okay. Now we could see the thing from there. There we go. There's Nice Town. That means the gate is over there. That means it's over there. Let's go. Do 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 do. There we go. Then we end up over here. We shoot a bunch of cannons. We solve a little puzzle. I like this puzzle. It was rad. What are the names again? Stephen, Chris, and Martin. I'm not aware of them. But alright. It's not necessary to be aware of them. Okay. More references. Orphanage. Ammo. Parkour. Bed. Spooky. Spooky creeper fire that explodes me. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Piggles. Piggleston. Surprised we don't get to actually like investigate the towers, but okay. The side towers, I mean. Alright. Okay. Beatbox room. Beatbox room. I'm not a fan of this thing. It's just like there's just these random blocks. It's like yeah, it's weird. Not a fan because you need to like die to do that. Maybe if there was like a catchy mechanism, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I mean, death could be a mechanic when like there's no penalty to it and keep inventory is intended, so maybe that's fine. It's probably fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. Alright. So then this one, this little climb up, that's very cool, and then we have a fight. Fight isn't too horrifying because the dude is slow. And you can do that. So and that ends the map. Right here. Uh yeah, I liked it. Um yeah. The secret basketball court. I did not. Did not find a secret basketball court, I think. Where is it? That might be the three gemerals I missed. Yes, probably, yes. Iron door in the palace. There was an iron door in the palace? I opened that, didn't I? Did I not open that? I thought I opened the iron door in the palace. Yeah, iron door in the palace. It's right there. I opened it. Was there another iron door? Oh yeah! I never found the key to that. I think I was going to like come back to it, but I forgot because I kept like oh yeah, there was a key. Oh my gosh, I'm a dumbass. I totally didn't see that. Alright, that's on me. Alright, let's see. Let's see what that is then. That is totally on me. I got distracted by the piggles. Alright. Okay, let's see what that is. Come on. Do 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 do. Ah, it's a basketball court. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, we got definitely a basketball. This is probably the most basketball you have ever seen. Yes. Yes, it is. Totally, definitely, totally, absolutely a basketball. Alright. That was number 7. Okay, no, that's just Huh. No, that's not the remaining three. Nope, that is not the remaining three. Was there a light here? Huh. Weird. Okay. Random basketball court acquired. What is that supposed to be? Like, what is it, like, pushing it into? I'm curious. It's a shulker box. Oh, I can't open it. Ah, right. Because it's, like, blocked. Okay, I see how it is. Alright. Okay, so it was, like, that's where there was, like, one thing. Alright, okay, cool. That's where there was, like, one, thingamabob. One of the missing gemeralds that I missed. Missing gemeralds. Okay. I see. Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah, I missed it. That's on me. Totes. Totes my goats. Alright, okay. Oh, yeah, that was, I forgot the name. Mystery of the Spires. There we go. Mystery of the Spires. It was a cool map. I liked it. It was definitely a throwback to older adventure maps. It did a lot of things in that manner, but it also did a lot of things that could have been expanded upon. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just minor tidbits. The map is cool. I liked it. It was okay. Right. Yeah. The map is fairly compact too. Like you can see most of the places from each other if you have a high render distance. So you know. Yeah. Hooray! Hooray! All right. Well, okay. Thank you for tuning in. That was a Mystery of the Spires, a map by, well, map maker in chat, Rovenne. It was a cool map, and they have another map which is called Storytime, which is a more CTM, which is way more awesome, because it has like extremely, like it can like obviously that one has like a lot more polish to it with like block models and everything. This one delivers a more classic experience, but yeah, that one is very cool. I watched an LP of BSM by it, so I can't sadly play it myself because I'm spoiled of everything. So yeah, but it's also a good map, and you should watch it. Yes, I mean you should play it. Yes. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, Mojang. What is this? What is this chunk boundary, Mojang? Mojang plus plus. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. That was Mr. Fights. Till next time, take care, and remember, keep on aspiring. See what I did? Okay, all right. Bye now.